I would like to request Ms. Archana Goenka, Trustee of CP Goenka International School, to please come on the stage.
A very good morning to each and every one of you present here today. Eldrok, thank you for having me here. And I am more thankful to you because this gives me a platform to share with you a theory that really helped us relook and reimagine at the way our organizations are functioning and the way our workplaces are functioning. And I won't say that it's over, it's work in progress, but I'm glad that at least the journey has begun. We've heard of Simon, all of us. I'm sure most of us have. For the ones who haven't, I implore you to actually search him out, read his books, listen to his videos. They are amazing, they are inspirational and hugely motivational. And I would like to attribute today's talk to him. If any of you are familiar with the theory I'm going to be talking about, I invite you here on stage. The more the merrier, we'll add more value to the talk. So what does Sinek believe in? Sinek says many of today's most successful companies, they think beyond the rational benefits of products and services that they offer. While some companies start by explaining the what, there are other biggies like the Google, Amazon, Apple, who actually examine and start with the how and the why. As we can all see in this golden circle, the why is the nucleus. It is the center which holds the how and the what, and eventually is responsible for the success of many organizations. We will now decode every part of this circle to understand what this really stands for. The why. Now, what Simon believes is people don't buy what you do. They buy why you do it. The purpose, as Raghav also mentioned, very important. Why should be the focal point of any brand. The why is the reason for every organization's existence. Why are we here? Why is each institution there? There is a purpose, there is a belief, there is a cause why we exist. Because why ties the whole thing together. Whenever promoters or founders want to float a new venture, the discussion on the drawing board should always center around the why. Why are you going to do what you're going to do? If you have that squarely centered, believe me, it'll make a world of a difference. Let me give you an example to further explain what this why is. I don't think there is anyone in the crowd here who hasn't heard of Elon Musk's wonder car, the Tesla. So what was Elon's why? His why was the overarching purpose, his belief. He wanted to completely reimagine transportation and energy because he believed that the world needed to stop relying on fossil fuels and move towards a zero-emission future. The how and the what is probably what he worked on to invent the wonder car Tesla. We now move forward to the how, some of the banes of technology as we've been discussing. How a brand achieves its objectives is basically the process that helps you move towards your why. It's the process where we take specific actions to realize the why. Let's take the e-commerce giant Amazon to understand what this how is all about, for which we will first try and identify Amazon's why. What is it that they put as their why? They basically wanted to continually raise the bar of customer experience by using internet and technology. How did they do that? How did they achieve their why? They built a robust platform that was easy to use, bringing thousands of merchants together on an online platform which provided quick deliveries at low costs. And this is how Amazon achieved their why. I don't know if this sounds gibberish to you, but all of this actually will make sense at the end of it. We now move to the what. The last part of the golden circle theory is the what. The part actually that explains what are the products and services that companies offer. That is what makes up your what. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory, but it's important that these offerings, the products and services that any company, any of us here, it should correspond to the how and the why. It should actually bolster the purpose. It should support the purpose. It should all tie to us trying to achieve the why. And this, my friends, is what the golden circle is all about. Isn't it such a powerful, intriguing, and wonderful theory? And there is an entire book that he's written on this, which is called Start With Why. I'm trying to encapsulate the whole book into a 10-minute talk, which is not possible. But I just wanted to give you a gist of what this theory is, because when I read about it and chanced upon it, I was truly awesomed. And then we sat down and we started ideating on how we can adapt the same at school. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of some of the giant companies that exist who probably have used the golden circle to reach where they are today. Spotify. Who of us have not heard of this giant streaming service? What is their why? To unlock the potential of human creativity. How do they do this? By giving 1 million creative artists the opportunity to live for their art, and billions of fans the opportunity to enjoy and be inspired by how they did it. And their what? It offered 70 million songs and podcasts to make their vision a reality. We move on now to the next one, and who doesn't know of this famous icon, Apple. And the why, the think different. As you can see, why everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo, and we believe in thinking differently. The how, the way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. The what? We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Is my timer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm done too. Just another minute. This is Google, which probably you can, Google it yourself. And the last one, I'm asking all of you to move from inside out, where most of us today, including myself, we're moving from the outside in. If you are one of those who's already moving inside out, I'm sure you're more successful than some of your counterparts. This is my why. I want to ensure every child is future ready with skills of adaptability, perseverance, and empathy. I leave the how and what open to you for discussion, because these will depend on a lot of internal and external factors, and you need to customize it to your organization. And this is my why. This is our reason that I'm here today and every day at school with them. Thank you, and I'm sorry I overshot the time. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you you so much, ma'am. Ma'am, please be on stage. Now, I would like to request Mr. Abhishek Goyal, co-founder from SAR Education, to felicitate and award to Archana, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir.